Shaun rocks the city in the building.
To that, this is myself. That's the name of this guy. What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
That was top shelf, man. Absolutely.
Too long.
I know that. That was top shelf, man.
How you doing?
Brought that energy. That energy was
my
there.
God, the energy.
God is so funky. That energy was
I
there.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
So what's new, man? Talk to me. Tell me what's going on.
A lot. I know
So much is going on. Like since we last saw each other, like what, 6 months ago.
Absolutely.
We've been doing a lot of touring. Me and my band recently got signed to an independent label. The name of the label is called Raptivism, and we was offered like major distribution through EMI. So we're adding a couple new tunes to the record, and we're gonna re-release the album. We shot an amazing video that we're gonna debut exclusively.
That's right.
On the show.
Absolutely.
It's actually 2 songs in one. It's God Is So Funky, Where We Going, and we shot the video in New Orleans, like post Katrina.
Oh yeah.
Which is my hometown where I'm from.
That's pops up.
So yeah, I went back home like about 4 months ago and shot the video on location in New Orleans, and we're touring right now. We're in the process of like working with M1 from Dead Prez and also a lot of other major acts, like putting some tour dates together.
Wow.
Just really building up the press right now. Just continuing to get the word out there and just trying to reach the people.
That's right. You reached them. That's right. He reached them right there.
Absolutely. Your music is so deep.
Word.
That's your name, myself. It's really deep.
It's really not that deep.
So tell me something. Tell me about the name Myself. Why you chose that?
It's interesting. Like when I was like growing up, I always felt like a lot of times artists kind of hide behind their monikers and they don't like really live up to their true potential. So I just wanted something to like really capture who I am. But it's also a play on words, you know what I'm saying? So I was looking for something. I like M's. I was like, myself, that's a nice ring. It puts the focus back on the music and not so much like the exterior factors. So just like in order to be yourself, it's got to be you. You know?
That's why
That, you know?
you didn't want your photo on your album.
She's doing her research.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
The reason I chose not to have it, well, the name of the album is called Protest in Disguise.
Right.
So we really want to like let people know like there's a strong social political message that goes along with the music. It's not like I didn't want it on there. I just felt like it was more appropriate to not like really focus so much on the imagery. And I feel like a lot of times in modern music, a lot of times focus on the quote unquote look. And I didn't want to like really get put on like that. So I was like, let my music kind of speak for itself. So the more you hear it, the more you embrace it. There's little things you can kind of pick up on it. So that's kind of the whole concept. So that's one time for your mind. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Ain't that going on for the party, y'all? Yeah. What you say? One more time. Check it out one time for your mind. God must be a brother, cause he shaped me in his image, made me tougher than 9-inch nails, never timid. We used to have black parties in Egypt, believe it, open mic sessions in the center of New Kemet, way before Pharaohs and Griots rock Leonard. Your head might be spinning, but wax Lucy Lennon. This is for the MCs that be pretending I'm cooler than the North Pole, that's my opinion. When I rhyme, it's like the Patriots constantly winning. I blame it on God for blessed to be with that soul, listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire since I was 9 years old. God is so funky. God is so funky. Y'all are so funky. God is so funky. Yeah. They ain't ready. I don't think they hear us one more time, y'all. To bring down inflation, to curb my frustrations, all I hear on radio stations is the mediocre wannabe gangsters chilling on their sofa, face on the subway poster, finger on a pistol holster. If you ain't got burned like a toaster, the music industry will try to burn you just like a chauffeur, up and off the wall like Michael Jackson. Looking out the window, you might fall like Tony Braxton. All the while the whole time, chilling and relaxing, waiting for you to give her props and take some action. God have mercy on me. God so funky. Stop it, y'all. So funky. God is so funky.
The Roots. And who else you perform?
A lot of different people. Arrested Development, Dead Prez, R. Kelly, The Roots, Rebirth Brass Band, actor, guy named Chris Thomas King, who played in the movie. Ray also played in the movie Oh Brother Where I Dial. It's just been like a lot of great synergy over the years, you know, like building relationships with people who like what I'm doing, they feel the vibe and just connecting.
That's right.
You know, just being on the grind and just not waiting for anybody to do it for me, just being proactive, and that's how I've been able to like really develop some strong relationships and just keep it moving.
Now, how did working with them, how did that affect your performance and everything?
Wow. It obviously it raises the bar anytime you can do a song with R. Kelly and have lunch with everyone from their friends and just work with these type of people. But it also just lets me know like these people like they're human just like anybody else.
That's right.
They're very down to earth, you know what I'm saying? And I come from like a humble kind of background, so I feel like if that's who you are, people are gonna resonate to that, you know what I'm saying? It's just been great like connecting the dots with those individuals and just, you know, just right now it's all about strategy, just trying to take what we got to get to the next level to try to reach a wider audience, and that's like our main concentration.
So you also worked in the studio. What's the name of that studio? Where Black Eyed Peas was at?
Man, the studio I recorded at, the whole album was done. Like Musaka, the guys on the 1, 2,
that was good. That was good.
DJ Musaka, he's also my co-producer, and he runs a studio called Chung King Studios.
Yes.
And anybody that knows like old school hip hop knows that Chung King, everybody from like Run DMC come out of there, Public Enemy, Beastie Boys, and up into recent, you know, everybody from like Justin Timberlake, you know, Timberland, Black Eyed Peas, Nas, and just being in that type of environment, it just really raises the bar. It lets you know how your stuff's supposed to sound, as opposed to like how you think it should sound. And just really good engineers, like really hungry engineers that have humongous ears that know how to make a record sound top notch. And it's just been divine. It's been blessings. Like even the video with just being at the right place at the right time, studio being at the right place at the time. You're talking to like a struggling broken artist. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I hear you, man.
It's a great place. I mean, you know, you recorded in the studios and everything. Worked with some great artists, also CBGBs.
Yeah, wow. How can I know, right? That's where I'll be over with Delancey and also CBGB. Well, it's just been building. It's like, you know, it's like putting the word out there, and the band and I have been consistent for like the last 3 years. So it's just been baby steps, but just like being very consistent, like staying in everybody's face, like, hey, you're not gonna
do it. That's what you gotta do.
We're here. And just fortunately, you know, I hooked up with my manager Al Cohen the last couple of months, who really made it happen, as opposed to talking about it. He made it happen, and we just feeling very proud about the people we bring in on the team. You know, just getting everybody.
Hey, so what the video? So the video, what's the name of that video again?
The name of the video is God Is So Funky, and it kind of segues into where we're going.
And you did that in New Orleans?
Yeah, did it in New Orleans. It's shot on high definition. It's like documentary style. It's an amazing video. It really captures the essence of the city. It showcases what people know about New Orleans, but also to show like a side of the disaster that wasn't really shown on TV.
So people think on the video.
Yeah, people think, well, it's over and done with, everything is back to normal, but there's a lot of work that needs to go on back in the city, and we're just trying to like, you know, just stay proactive and redevelop and get it back. So it's the birthplace of jazz. How can you like sweep it?
That's right. You can't sweep that under the rug.
You can't deny it. So it's a personal connection. So going back home to record there and you know, shoot the videos is like a wonderful experience.
So you had some people there in New Orleans, they also in the video?
Yeah, actually, my brother
One of my younger brothers made his cameo in the video. He's like, follow me around, like Radio Raheem style. Follow me around with the radio. It's like really, it's roots, and you get a chance to see like the 9th Ward, the 7th Ward, all those areas that the media talked about New Orleans. But you get a chance to really see it. You get a chance to like feel the spirit, and also see like the widespread devastation. Just imagine yourself looking for miles, and just every house is just devastated. You know what I'm saying?
At the moment, finally, you again.
Finally,
again. This is myself, not myself, but this is the artist myself. Okay, that's what the name he go by. You can see him on the website shaunrocksthecity.com. That's SHAUN. The way how I spell Shaun. I'm Shaun May, the host. That's Shanta Macklin, the co-host. And hey, this guy's back. God is so funky. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Hey, you guys, you are still watching Shaun Rocks the City right here. That's right. Hey, the next thing that's coming up is gonna be cool. I just wanted to butt in just to say what's up. How you doing? All right. Hey, baby. Hey. Hey, listen, check this out. Listen. Why don't we just listen to me? We can squash all of this stuff. Let's just meet up. It's your birthday. Let's meet up and let's do things, okay? We don't have to dig into the past. I just need to get my belongings. That's all. I just need to get my belongings, baby. Listen to me. I miss you. You miss me, right? Don't you? Come on now. I've been thinking about you. You've been thinking about me. Listen, it's all set. We was at the family reunion, everything went. It looks pretty good, so come on, let's just meet up, alright? I'm downstairs. I ain't too far from you, so why don't we just come on and meet? Alright? Come on now, I'm just sitting here chilling out, you know. I wanted you to come by so we can listen to some of this slow music and just reminisce a little bit. We don't have to do anything, talk anything. Bygones is bygones. We're cousins. Alright? Come on now. No. I'm still going to counseling. I'm still going to counseling. I understand. We don't even have to do all of that what you talking about. I don't know where your mind is at. I'm calling saying happy birthday and trying to get my belongings. Okay? Wait. You don't have to hang up. Wait. You don't have to hang up. Listen. All right. Let me call you. Let me call you back. Right down the street from me, baby. Caress you. I'm right down the street from you, baby. I'm coming for you. Yes.
Really? I do not steak. Thick, juicy steak. Like this for a while.
Who is it?
Miles. Miles. Hello? Well, I would have brought your gift in, but happy birthday. I left it in the bushes. I didn't know if you would have let me in. Okay?
You didn't have to get me a gift.
Well, it's been some time, and I just thought that even though we're cousins, I felt that the relationship side that we had, just to show from that character that I'm still Miles, and, you know, forget it. So, why you couldn't make it to South Africa? You didn't call and even tell me that you wasn't even going.
It was last minute. I really was all gung-ho about going, and then I couldn't leave.
I know, but you could have said something. You know,
I thought it'd be better this way if you thought I was there. That you thinking that I was in South Africa would have made it easier for you to move on.
I didn't move on. I am frozen time. And I really don't think that's fear. Okay, that you made me think that you was going to South Africa and you didn't go. Maybe I'm just sick. I don't know.
And this is hard, and I know you've been trying. I know you have a new girl. I heard you have a new girlfriend.
She's just someone just to get by. She comes by, she talks. She's always asking about you, though. She must know that there's a feel that I still have for you.
Oh, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop. I know it's easier said than done, but you have to. Having a new girlfriend is a good move.
So, what do we do from here? I know I said I would just come by and we won't talk much, but as soon as I walked into the door, I just remembered you when you used to open up that door and you have on that gown. It smelled so good. And I went into your arms and you just graced me and you praised me and I felt so good. Then I remembered when you opened the door, you had that cooking outfit on, and I smell all the food smelling good. You can't tell me that you don't miss that.
Don't. Look, I decided that we can't do this meeting anymore. If you knock on the door next time, I can't open it.
Okay.
I can't. You know it's not right.
Okay, you want me to, let's start all over? I come back in from here, the door, and then start? I tell you what, let's just do this way. Cousin, ex-girlfriend. Hey. Just a hug for old time's sakes. Then that would really be the wrap for it, okay? Just that, okay? Happy birthday, you know what? Listen, tell you what. You know what I thought? You know what I thought on my way over here? I said to myself, she really do not like us. Every time we was together, you know, the one who told us that we was cousins. She always didn't want us around. Or I'm thinking maybe she could have told a story. When I spoke to Grandma, she said she's gonna get better insurance, and she just left it like that because she felt not like if it was true. She just looked and she said, because I said, Grandma, I said, I understand that, you know, you was going through some breakdown, you know, after Granddaddy, you know, left her. Listen, I said after Granddaddy left, I said, I understand that you was going through some pain and she couldn't break it down. And then she asked me a question about you. And I couldn't really, like, you know, talk right because I'm still shook up and stuff like that. So basically, she says she has to check more into it. I know you don't believe it.
We've been through this. We had racked our brains over and over again. We thought, how could this be? We double checked, we triple checked. I know you're still holding on to something that can't be.
I'm holding on tight.
You know what? This is why we can't. This is why we can't be together. This was an example of us getting too close. Look, this is it. I decided that, you know what? Maybe I won't move to South Africa, but maybe I'll have to move out of the city.
I know it's gonna have to happen. I know.
What's that?
It's we have to dig deeper than what we're digging.
No, you're not. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. It's not digging deeper. There's nothing more to dig. We gotta move on. Please.
I can't believe that's coming out your mouth. I can't believe that's coming out of your mouth. Man. What made you not go? What was it that you couldn't go to South Africa anyway? I know what it is. You sat down and you thought. You probably was looking at the pictures. You can't say that you're not. You can't say that you don't feel that. You can't. I was looking at the picture and I said to myself, I have to call her up. You know what? Your friend ain't no good. Stephanie. I talked her into giving me the telephone number. And
Don't remind me about Stephanie. I will deal with her in my own time. I will still deal with her. But maybe there's a reason why
she tried to come on to me.
What?
I know it doesn't really, because it's not really. She tried to come on. Yes. Listen. She said to me,
I'm gonna kill her. I can't believe it. I'm going to kill her.
She said, this is what she said. She said that I have to give her $200. And I said I give her some baby clothes and some stuff. Then I said I got it covered. That's nothing. Then she mumbled something else. Right.
I can't believe her.
Yeah.
I can't believe her.
Yeah.
I was going to spend time with her on my birthday. I want her all to go out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. She told me that you said not to give me the number. But she turned on you. She gave me the number and here I am.
I'm not dealing with her anymore. She did too much. This is the last. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? How?
Listen. I know what we're doing is wrong. But, like that song say, I don't want to be right if this is wrong. Every time I close my eyes at night, all I see is you. And here you are now in my face. Close enough. But you know what? I'm going to respect what Grandma said, okay? I'm going to respect what Grandma said. She's going to find out. Promise me. Promise me. If Grandma gets to the bottom of this, and we're not cousins, and she's not your grandmother, she's not mine, it's gonna be us again.
I can't think that way. You know why? Because that's setting myself up to hurt. That's setting us up for failure. You put our heart into it, you think about it long enough, the feelings, which has never left to begin with, will continue to increase. And if Grandma doesn't come up with what we want to hear, it's going to devastate us. So please don't. Look, I decided that I'm going to really make a full effort to move on, no matter how hard it is. You got to do the same. And you being with your girl.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Just like that. When I finally got your number, I called her and I told her that it's gone. It's just, there's no more. She's talking that suicide stuff, but like I didn't try to commit suicide.
I think about you every day.
See, that's the stuff that makes me melt, and I know.
I think about you before I go to bed. I think about you when I wake up. Just before I go into the shower.
Yo, listen up. Right now you watching Shaun Rocks the City, so you know you're in the right place. Later.